Hey, mamas. I forgot to mention to you all that for this season of the podcast, we're going to be doing something different in that we're going to have 2 episodes per week. And so today's episode is going to be a 5-minute mini episode where I really just want to give you a quick tip, something to think about, something you can chew on and really implement into your life. And so you saw me set my timer 5 minutes, so I'm going to try to honor this time. And today I really want to explain to you what balance means. Balance. Let's talk about balance. Balance is controversial because many women don't believe that it's possible, especially after you become a mom. However, I do believe that balance is possible. When I think about balance, I think about an experience of joy. I think about an experience of fulfillment. I think about an experience of deep satisfaction. I think about an experience of true wellness, deep wellness, well being that really honors your soul and your body and your mind. And balance doesn't mean that every day is going to be easy. Balance doesn't mean that every day is going to be simple because Lord knows when it comes to being a mom, when it comes to having these kids, when it comes to having a career or having a family, most days are hard. Most days are complex. Days can feel rough. However, that doesn't take away the capacity and the ability for you to still feel joy, fulfillment, deep satisfaction, and knowing that you are connected to yourself in addition to your family. You are connected to your desires in addition to what other people may also need from you. Balance is an experience of deep joy, fulfillment, satisfaction, and well-being. And so what I believe to be true is that there are certain things you have to do in order to make this balance possible. And that, my friends, is the balance framework. I have 8 very specific ingredients that I believe every mama needs to implement into her life so that balance can be possible. Balance, that feeling of joy, that feeling of fulfillment, that feeling of satisfaction, deep well-being. You can have that if you follow the Balanced Working Mama framework, that balanced framework. So really quickly, I've got 3 minutes. I'm going to tell you all these 8 things, but rest assured, we're going to talk a lot more in detail about these things throughout the season of this podcast. Here we go. Number 1, you need bold and firm boundaries. Number 2, you need to always be prioritizing your wellness. Number 3, you need to live fully in all of your identities, particularly those identities that happen outside of your role as a mom. Number 4, you need to be very assertive in communicating your needs and desires to other people. Number 5, you need to fully embrace the changes that happen as you become a mom, those changes outside of you, but also those changes within you as well. Number 6, community. Do you have a community in motherhood? And if you don't, Balanced Working Mama can be that place because no mama should ever go this journey alone. Community in motherhood is so important, so valuable. Number 7, effective management of guilt and anxiety, particularly mom guilt and mom anxiety. And we can even expand this to our mental health. How are you effectively managing your mental health? Do you have coping strategies for your mental health? And if not, we got to make sure that you get some because motherhood is going to throw you a whirlwind and you got to have the coping strategies to manage it. And then lastly, number 8, we need to be able to really be in a collaborative space with our partners or our family members so that we know and see that it takes a village because we can't do it alone. And so collaboration, delegation, really being collaborative and open to help and support is necessary for balance to happen. So you all, again, I know that was fast. Feel free to listen to this again. We will go through all 8 of these in this season of this podcast. Each one will have its own little spotlight so we can dive a lot deeper so that you can have the balance in motherhood that we know is possible and that you have been needing for a very long time. How much time I got? 30 seconds left to spare. Ooh, ooh. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this mini episode. Please share it with someone else if you did, and I will talk to you all soon.